Okay everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a piston door in Minecraft. This is one of the most simple redstone creations you could probably make, but for this series we're going to start small and work our way up with some more complicated things, especially since once you know how to make a piston door, you start to get an understanding of redstone, and with that understanding you'll soon be able to build most anything that you could possibly make with redstone. Once again, I'm lagging due to my screen recorder and my computer not mixing well, but other than that, I think this video should go rather smoothly. Alright, so I'm going to build a doorway that we're going to make a 2x3. So let's make a doorway for the piston door to go in. Alright, so if you want your piston door to go here at this end, 1 minute, I'm going to rid ourselves of some of that annoying water. Alright, I mean not water, but grass. I don't know why I said that, but I did. It's hard to control when I'm lagging. There we go. Here's what you want to do first. Dig 2 blocks straight down where you want the door. Then place sticky pistons. I accidentally placed 2 there. Alright. Now, for say you wanted a button for your to open your door. That's the more complicated, so we'll do it, and besides a lever would work anyways with this. So I'm not going to seal this in as if it was a building, but basically, you know, just put your button there. The pistons obviously need to be getting their redstone signal, so what I like to do to avoid wires getting mixed as much is, first of all, not have so much lag that we can barely control our avatar here or client, and take repeaters and just place them as well as lag will allow, facing the sticky pistons. One second, this lag is unbearable. And it's still not much better. Alright. Then place some redstone dust connecting them, because if you put redstone where these repeaters are, then the redstone dust is just going to connect to the other redstone dust, and it isn't going to do anything to the sticky pistons. So put that there. Now, since you have a button, we're going to come out to the side here. obviously the button is going to send a redstone signal when you push it, but see, that would just close the piston door. So what we do is we use a redstone torch to reverse the otherwise flow of, I guess, if you want to call it charge or redstone or electricity. I don't know what you'd call the redstone charge other than redstone charge, but that. So now by default it is closed, and then it shuts and goes right back up. If you wanted, now I know I haven't finished the top, we'll do that in a second. At this point it's not that necessary to continue walking. You know, you just like if you went through and not have a giant hole there, you just do that, you know. But whoops, didn't mean to put that there. And see, at this point, anyone walking in, we're just going to have imaginary walls here, anyone walking in wouldn't see any of the redstone. So for any noobs who decided to come in, this would just be magic to them, you know. And that's what it's supposed to seem like if you do it right. You don't want to see any redstone wire or components other than the button that or lever or whatever you use to trigger it. Now the top part's usually a little more tricky. But it shouldn't be too hard. Basically, we gotta get it covered up, which means we have to stop lagging. I know. I'm gonna get a new computer eventually, so bear with me with the lag. So we now have officially screwed up here. Yeah, I put the sticky pistons too far down. They should be right here. So that when the flow from redstone hits them, you know, then they'll be pushing down. So all you have to do is take this flow that has already been energized by the redstone torch, once again, I'm going to stress that we don't want the person passing through to see any of the wires. So we just, and I could make it more compact if I wanted to, but there's no need, and it's easier to see this way. Basically, once you have the wire leading up like this, I put that in the wrong spot. Just put repeaters. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Strike everything I just said. Oh no, don't strike what I just said. 1 minute, I forgot. It's been a while since I made one. But I'm pretty sure if you put repeaters right here, it'll activate them. If not, you're gonna have to give me a second while I think of another way to activate them. Yeah, although I'm pretty good with redstone, if I don't do it for a while, I'll forget how uh, many blocks and how the, well, I mean, I know it charges one block out, but like how it works with that, because it's kind of weird, if you ask me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and don't know what I'm talking about, but that's my opinion. So now, when you press this button, send the redstone charge to the redstone torch, which deactivates the redstone torch will stop sending a charge to these sticky pistons, causing them to retract, and therefore retract the wall. Like that. And that, my friends, is how a piston door is made. Now you can do fancy stuff and use different materials. Pistons will not push bedrock or obsidian or beacon blocks. There might be other blocks that they won't push, but I know they won't push those three. And you can cover up the pistons themselves and everything else, and make neater looking, more compact doorways, or it doesn't have to be like a hallway kind of like this. But that's just kind of the basics of how to do it. That is the piston door itself. You can make it out of different materials by, like, not cobblestone. You obviously have to use the redstone stuff, but you can make it out of different materials and depending on what structure you're incorporating it into, but that's the basics. So that's all.